Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to completely demystify ChatGPT. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore exactly what it is, how it works under the hood, and, crucially, how you can use it not just as a piece of software, but as a true conversational work partner.
Now, you've probably heard of it by now, right? You might have even used it to draft a quick email, explain a difficult concept, or answer a trivia question. But what exactly is it? Is it just some glorified search engine, a simple chatbot, a writing tool, or is it something much more profound?
In simple terms, it's a conversational artificial intelligence assistant created by OpenAI. Let's break that name down so it makes perfect sense. The chat part refers to how you actually interact with it through natural, everyday conversation. You absolutely don't need to know how to write complex code to use it. And GPT, well, that stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. That's the underlying AI model powering the whole system. Basically, it lets you ask questions, give instructions, and communicate just like you would with a human assistant.
Section 1. How it works. Let's look at the mechanics. When you ask it a question, it doesn't just retrieve pre-written answers from a database like a traditional search engine would. Instead, it relies on a 3-step generation process. Step 1 is the prompt. This is where you provide a clear goal and the necessary context. Step 2 is patterns. The AI interprets your request and dives into its massive training data to identify relevant patterns in language. And finally, step 3 is the response. It dynamically constructs a custom answer, literally word by word, specifically designed to fit your unique request. That's exactly why it can successfully answer questions that have never even been asked before.
Moving on to Section 2, what it can help you do. Depending on the version and the tools you have available, ChatGPT can act as your ultimate creative collaborator. You can ask it to explain complex scientific ideas in plain language, draft and revise your writing, or summarize a massive 50-page document in seconds. Need to brainstorm business strategies or plan out complex projects? It can absolutely do that. It can even translate languages, analyze dense information, and assist you with writing software code. It really is a versatile research assistant and a problem-solving tool all rolled into one.
Which brings us to Section 3, getting better results.
So to get all of those amazing capabilities to actually work for you, you have to realize that the quality of your results directly depends on the clarity of your instructions. If you just give the AI a vague prompt, it's going to produce a generic, broad, and largely unhelpful answer. To get absolute gold out of this system, you need a clear prompt. Your instruction must include your specific goal, the relevant context, your intended audience, and your desired format. By giving the AI clear boundaries and direction, you unlock its true potential. Remember, better instructions equal better results.
Effective use is highly iterative. It's not just a one-time transaction where you type a question and walk away. First, you ask a clear question with context. Then, you review the generated output. And the final and honestly most magical part is that you refine it through follow-up conversation. Tell it what you like, tell it what to change, provide examples, or request alternative tones. You're refining the result together, collaborating to get exactly what you need.
Let's turn to Section 4, limitations and human judgment.
While it's incredibly powerful, we really have to recognize its key limitations. ChatGPT is not automatically correct. It can easily misunderstand your underlying intent or miss vital context that you simply forgot to provide. And most dangerously, it can produce information that sounds incredibly confident and convincing, but is actually entirely inaccurate. Because of this, it desperately needs human oversight. It absolutely does not replace professional human judgment, especially in high-stakes fields like medicine, law, finance, safety, or when you're making major organizational decisions.
You must always verify important claims. If you're dealing with sensitive information or factual data, you have to do your homework and check its work carefully. Why? Because at the end of the day, the final responsibility remains entirely with you, the human. Ultimately, ChatGPT is a powerful conversational AI partner. It's an incredible tool that can help you think, learn, analyze, and create much more effectively, provided you thoughtfully review its work and guide it with clear contextual instructions. Master this partnership, and you can truly transform how you tackle your day-to-day work. Understand AI, apply AI, lead with AI.